Alright, hello people. Today I'll be talking about something that I've always wanted to talk about, but it's never happened. But now I've learned that there's officially a new Guitar Hero being released. I heard rumors about it and I was getting all hype in my head. But yeah, it has officially been announced that there is going to be a new Guitar Hero, and it'll be called Guitar Hero Live. See, I'm kind of hesitant about this though. I'm very nervous. Oh, as you can notice, this Through the Fire and the Flames, I use one hand, and I ain't use no rubber band or nothing. Most people use two hands and stuff. Me, I just use one hand to get through that first part. Spoil again, I do not pass. I was so close. I'm gonna get it one of these days. It's gonna happen, but it does not matter. What matters is there's gonna be a new Guitar Hero coming out, and I just want to tell you everything that I know about it, and everything I plan for it, and all my considerations, and everything like that. So, the Guitar Hero's name will be Guitar Hero Live, and the whole premise of it is that you're going to have a real audience feel. It's just going to be completely new. Just going with the title of Guitar Hero, basically. It's like if you went from COD 2 to Advanced Warfare. It's under the same title, but it's basically two entirely different games. So the whole thing, Guitar Hero Live, the controller's not going to be the same. The thing with the deal with the controller is it's going to be a 2x3, so instead of having 5 notes, it's going to have 3 down, but there's going to be 1 note on each side. So I think that's going to be crazy. It's going to be 2 notes per fret, and there's going to be 3 frets. They said the strumming's going to remain the same. They're going to keep with the whammy bar, and they're keeping the design where the star power, you use your palm to hit it, or you can tilt and do it. Something that raised my eyebrow. I'm not sure if that's a bad thing if something raises your eyebrow, but one thing that caught my attention that I thought was really cool, that sounded cool, is you don't even need a console to play this. You can play this on I'm assuming iPad, since that's the leading in the markets. It's the leading, what's it called? Tablet. Jesus Christ, my bad. It's the leading tablet. So I think that's really cool. I don't know if I want to get this for the PS3 or buy a PS4 and play this for the PS4, because I've always wanted to get a PS4. I need an excuse to get it, because right now I just don't really feel a need to buy the PS4. Most of my friends still are on the PS3, and I wouldn't have to, but getting an Elgato 60 frame or whatever it is, that would be the way that I would probably go about doing it if I really wanted to post some gameplay for the PS4. And I'm not looking to spending any more money. I already want to invest in 16 gigs of RAM for my PC and a new a new SCUF controller, because my controller is breaking. It's been broken for a while, and so that's $200 right there. If I want to get the PS4, that's I can get it for a deal of $300. So that's $500 right there. Plus getting Guitar Hero, that's $600. That's just a lot of money to be spending. Plus Black Ops 3 is going to be coming out. That'll be around $60. So we're just raising our way up to $1,000. Plus I just bought tickets for prom. That was $150. Expenses for tux. It's going to be another $100. Dude, I cannot just blow through all this money so fast. I am very good with saving money. I have problems spending money. I just don't like spending it. But especially when it's just so much money being spent at that moment. I definitely want to upgrade my PC. Got 16 gigs of RAM up in there. That'll be great, because when I have Sony Vegas open to edit my videos while recording with Elgato and having my Logitech software up at the same time, and sometimes Chrome to have YouTube music or something playing in the background, that can take up a lot of RAM, and that's just not the life I'm about. Especially if I have Bandicam up or something, and I have my Logitech software open, and just all that to record some PC games. Just not my style, running all of my RAM. I just don't like it. So I'm gonna buy more RAM, do something about it. Another thing I want to do is start playing some CSGO, and if you don't know by that name, you've probably all heard of Counter-Strike or CSGO. It's one of the leading, what's it called? It's one of the leading games right now, the first-person shooters. It's been up there for a while, next to Ttfaf. I want to start getting into that game. going to be a huge learning curve from Call of Duty, because this is more of like a competitive game, and it's in no way, shape, or form a just peaceful game. I guess there are ways to play it peacefully, but for the most part, what I hear, it just cannot be done. It's almost impossible. It's just not the way the game was meant, and I understand that, but at the same time, I'm not into hardcore games all the time. But that does remind me, I do want to start doing a what's it called, a Road to Nuclear Nuke series. I just want to go to different Call of Duties, you know, and see if I can pull off the nuke, DNA bomb, nuclear kill streak, or the chem strike. I just want to see if I can get one of those high kill streaks, because that would be just amazing. I'm so pissed that I died right there. I could have done that. Look at those notes. Those notes are easy. I don't know how I failed them. But yeah, it looks like I've run past the amount that I can talk in, so I'll end this with something, and as always, stay viewing, my friends.
It's Dennis, bitch, I'm back with a vengeance, with a 10-inch blade that'll rip your intestines. My intentions are intense, for instance, my instinct's a killer. When I drill a hole through your forehead with a Phillips, grab your